kids. Today we're going to read a little bit about the ocean floor. What is it like deep down in the ocean? Have you ever wondered? In our book, Undersea Adventure, there's a part about the ocean floor. We're going to read it now. Some creatures make their home on the ocean floor. Many of these creatures are mollusks, such as clams, snails, mussels, squid, and octopuses. The arms of an adult giant Pacific octopus can be about 14 feet long. Giant clams can live for more than 100 years and weigh more than 400 pounds. The peacock flounder is lying on its side, right here. Both eyes are on one side of its body. When threatened, the tulip snail pulls its body into its shell and seals the opening. The scrambled egg nudibranch is not harmed by the poisonous sponges it eats. Instead, it uses the poison to make deadly slime to protect itself. So those are just a few of the animals that live on the on the ocean floor. And today we're going to make a different kind of animal that sometimes can be found on the ocean floor. It's called a oyster. Oysters are kind of a shellfish that can be kind of like a clam, looks a little bit like a clam, or mussel or something like that. Sometimes people like to eat them. And one thing that's really cool about oysters is pearls can be found inside of oysters. Have you ever seen a pearl that people use to make jewelry from? I'll show you a picture that I found of an oyster and inside the pearls. Oops, I'm sorry. So those are oysters, and you can see the pearls inside right there and right there. They're shiny and kind of pretty. The oyster makes that by it has something inside the oyster that's bothering it, like an irritant. It's irritating it. It will keep coating that irritant over and over and over again to make it less irritating. And over time, takes a while, maybe 6 months or so, that pearl is formed. It's amazing, isn't it? Today you're going to make your own oyster and your own pearls for your oyster. So in your bag you have a small paper plate. This is your oyster, so think of it like this. It can open and close and open and close. And then inside is where we're going to put our pearls. So first, decorate your oyster shell. I'm going to use markers for mine. You could use paints if you wanted. It's up to you. So let's see. I'm going to do a little design on mine. And then I might add a little bit of color to mine. I like the color purple. What color do you like? I'm going to use purple on my oyster. You can use any color you want. And then sometimes I like having a lighter color to go with my darker color. So I used a dark purple, and now I'm using a lighter kind of orangey color around my purple design. So I'm almost done, and I'll show you what it looks like. And then you could also color or add a detail on the inside of your oyster if you wanted. So here's the outside of my oyster. And then you can open it up, maybe add some details on the inside. When you're done decorating your oyster, you have a white pipe cleaner and you also have some white beads. So think of these as your pearls. You can string them on your pipe cleaner to make them easier to handle. You can even make a little bracelet out of it and turn it into a little bracelet ring that you could actually wear. So your pearls are being made into jewelry. And then I'm going to keep mine safe right inside my oyster shell. All right, have fun with your project, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.